Hey up guys, Ben Out Culture. So we've got another episode of Arcade vs Spectrum, and today's is another favourite of mine, which is, sorry about the pictures, we'll all know it as Green Beret, but it was also known as Russian Attack. So let's just try and get some. Really struggled to get cabinet. Now you guys might better tell me, did the original arcade did it come in the actual Green Beret cabinet, or has it always been known as this Russian Attack? Now I can't, if I'm being brutally honest, I can't really remember it in the arcade as such. In 1985 by Konami, bit of a better cabinet there. But I'm not sure if it was ever known as Green Beret in the arcade. According to Wikipedia, it was originally released in Japan and Europe as Green Beret, but obviously they went for this sort of Cold War play on the title, Russian Attack. Quite witty that, I suppose. But this is obviously the look at that, Bob Wakeling sort of cover again. He really is awesome, and it's some of his artwork that he did. Absolutely superb. And then the Hit Squad version of it there. But yeah, so you're like a special operations soldier, and it's your job to rescue some POWs that's going to be executed by a firing squad. There's only 4 bases, and they're all balls horrifically difficult. If you've ever played it, I'm sure you haven't. You've got a marshalling area, harbour, an air base, and a Siberian camp. I personally never made it off level 2 on the arcade version, but we'll have a little look at that. Speccy version, absolutely fantastic. I believe it was 48k only. Obviously came out on all 8-bit and 16-bit machines from back in fact it came out on absolutely everything. Did this, it really did. But the reception wise for the Speccy are fantastic. So you got 5 out of 5 for Sinclair user, 9 out of 10 for your Sinclair, 88% for Crash. Don't get better than that, really, does it? So it really was well received, and it's a brilliant little arcade conversion. But as normal, we will jump to the arcade version. We'll have a look at that and see me playing utterly shite as usual, and then we'll just do the comparison back to the Speccy version. Right guys, see you in a second. Right guys, here we go. I will do my best in an attempt to get past level 1, but that's usually level 2 is where my ability hits the brick wall. So you won't see much past the beginning stages of level 2, but we'll give it a good go. See how we go. Look at this iconic scene. Very cold war, isn't it? This. You got to remember, like I say, in the 90s, the mid to late 80s, we were. The Cold War was definitely in full flight, so this was a very relevant sort of game at the time. You can move so fast, thankfully. Yeah, in fact, you can on the Speccy version, to be fair. Shite. But so fast. By the way, if you notice in the top left hand corner, I've upped it to 7 lives just to give a fighting chance. Altered dip switches. To be honest, this grenade guy is about the only sort of real tricky part of the first level. Oh. Oh God. Oh jeez. Come on Matt, let's get past this first level, crying out loud. I've got him. I remember seeing them ICBM bloody launcher trucks like that back in the days to shit me up, so I still do, to be honest. Yeah, but so the last wave of baddies here. You'll get this flying kick guy, so he needs taking out. And there's two of them. There he is. There we go. Second level. Got my buttons mixed up then. Started me right back at the beginning. Oh well, I said you wouldn't see much at second level, didn't I? Right guys, so you get the general gist. Awesome action, little arcade game. Let's just see how the old humble little specky holds up to it. I'll show you a bit of the loading screen and as usual go into gameplay. Cheers guys. Right guys, let's have a look at this. The old Spectrum version. So we've got the little intro there. So obviously initially a little bit slower than the arcade version, the walking wise, but the shooting, I believe I've got to use spacebar for the flamethrower on this. See if we've got that port. I've entered a port, yeah, it's worked. So again, just to try and get as far as possible for the purposes of this video, I've entered a port which gives me infinite lives. So I mean, it don't, it loses nothing of the action. Never played the Commodore 64 version. Apparently the music on that's supposed to be absolutely superb. But in terms of playability, I think it's absolutely fantastic. yeah, you can see why I need unlimited lives, can't you? I can't hit the space bar in time. I'm sorry, I'm quite a way away from keyboards, so you get a lot of them. So them like the flying kick type baddies, I call them. On the first level of the arcade version, I think you only get 2. But on this, they're coming at you from all angles. And you ideally need to. Can't get to them in time. Ideally, you need to get in with flamethrower or jump or something. I don't know. So what do you guys think? Is it one of your favourites? Did you play it in the arcades back in the day? Yeah, I do think the Spectrum version holds up. For me, it does. Don't mind those bad guys. I can't seem to. I got stuck at this bit last night. I just can't seem to get past this lot. There's too many of these jumping guys. Can't time it right. Too many. If I can get closer. No. It's a shame because I don't mind seeing the second level. Have we done it? Yeah, we've done it. Harbour level. I mean, in theory, if I were to just give it a bit of time, I should be able to complete the game with this Pokemon. The good thing is as well, if you notice, you're continuing from where you die, which is good. I mean, I tend not to. I've got pokes for just about every game there is, but Spectrum on these emulators. But I try not to use them. But sometimes, it's so difficult, aren't they? And you just never get to see any of the game otherwise. If it weren't, for these sort of little cheats. That. So, can't seem to get up that ladder. Is it a ladder? Maybe it's not a ladder. It is a ladder, isn't it? Is it a ladder? I've seen so little of the harbour level, even in the arcades, I'm not sure if that bit's a ladder. It must be, because they're running up there. I can't get up it anyway. yeah, that's enough my shite gameplay in it, guys. Right, right. Thanks for watching. I think it's a good conversion. I'm sure you guys do. You know, it's up there as, you know, as regarded as one of the better ones, arcade conversions. Certainly very playable. It's got the speed of the arcade. Level layouts seems pretty bang on as well. Just a good little fun hack and slash. Right guys, thank you for watching. I shall be back shortly with, I might do a couple of, just to mix it up a bit on that, do some more PS2 reviews, something like that, some obscure games that we could touch on, talk about. Obviously I'll still continue with these. I've got so many of these arcade versus Spectrum to go through. There's just loads. I've got some pickups to show you. I'm just waiting for the last few to come through the letterbox now, and then we'll do another pickups video. So there's quite a few stuff coming. As usual guys, thank you so much for watching. It is most appreciated. Please comment, like, subscribe and all the rest of it. I've reached 50 subs now. Thanks so much to anyone that's subbed me recently, and indeed anyone that's subbed me whatsoever. I know it's only a small amount, but it means a lot to me. It's a huge amount to me. So thanks guys, and take it easy.